everybody, we're excited to have our lowest price in 4 years, our best value of the year. Of course, it's the ultimate. It's the Apple MacBook Air, supremely lightweight and slim, incredibly powerful with a revolutionary M1 chip and all the features you'd expect, like the award-winning Retina display. We have put together, we have curated an exclusive bundle, making sure on Christmas Day, whoever's opening this has so many surprises. Folks, first of all, I'm going to tell you it comes brand new, sealed in the box, as if you bought it from any other Apple store. Brand new, sealed in the box. You can choose the gold version. I have silver or space gray, and I'll show you all of those colors again in a second. But we also put together an incredible assortment of accessories. Stuff that makes it really easy to make the most out of your MacBook Air. And it's going to start with your wireless over-the-air deluxe headphones, a fabulous clip-on cover to protect it, a neoprene sleeve. You're also going to get a mouse pad. You're going to get over here a 4-port USB-C hub, all the things that you need. I'll take you through the colors real fast. In the accessories down here, this is what we're calling our clear. So the clear gives you the clear cover. It's going to give you beautiful red neoprene sleeve and the gray headphones. This is going to be the black croc. Black croc is really sleek and distinctive and high-end, and you can see that croc design there. Behind that, we have our purple, or I believe in the system it's called our plum croc. Beautiful plum, if that's the one you want to choose. On the other side, look at these three. Oh my goodness. This one is our winery marble, one of our newest designs. It looks so luxe and so high-end. Below our winery marble, this one I believe we're calling, this is our Galaxy Marble. Again, blues and greens and teals. It's spectacular. And then that midnight blue that you see on the headphones. Below that, we have our white marble, which we know is going to be a red hot seller for that for sure. All the things that you get add up to a total retail of $1,325.60. Our price, while it lasts, we are down to $8.99. That is our best value in 4 years and our lowest price of the year. We're going to do it on FlexPay. So FlexPay brings it down to $180 on any credit card. We'll ship this out immediately. I have them in stock. And with FlexPay, you spread the cost over those 5 months without any fees or financing. And yes, you can use the HSN credit card or the QVC credit card. And we're going to honor an amazing 18 months VIP financing. And that brings the price down even lower, all the way to $49. No interest or fees, as long as the balance is paid in full. It's an Apple MacBook Air. It's an amazing opportunity for work, for play, for pleasure, for anything and everything, to be productive, to be creative. When you touch an Apple MacBook Air, you realize not only how incredible materials are, how sleek and slim and sophisticated it is, precision engineered, as you would imagine. It weighs nothing. I mean, we're looking at 2.8 pounds, amazing battery life all the way to like 11 and a half hours or so. And obviously with all the features that have made Apple so famous. We're gonna dive in, we're gonna show off all the things that it can do, free shipping, FlexPay, and it even comes along with an amazing presentation by Mr. Bill Duggan. I call him Mr. Apple, as well as many other things. Bill, we never get to do this.
No, it's been over a year. And that's just it. You don't want to wait. I know sometimes, like, I already got stuff under the tree. I'm good to go. We're 18 days away. It's the end of Cyber Week. And when you get an Apple product home, it keeps paying for itself in terms of quality, reliability. And that matters. When I sit down to have to get some work done, I want it to work.
Right.
When I want to go find those taxes from years ago or those documents or those photos, I want them to be in a safe space. Apple makes it an elevated experience,
yes,
very beautifully designed, but more importantly, it is reliable and it is quality. So you saw the 3 colors, you saw the extras that we're including, because we want to make sure your Apple is going to be protected, because you do use it all the time. I mean, yes, it's for the professional.
Sure.
And you know what's crazy about Apple? Apple was always good in the artistic community.
Yeah.
You know, the developers, the artsy people, the engineers who like to make movies and music and all that. But okay, I'm not that. Right. My mom was, actually. She was a graphic artist. So her whole suite of computers was Apple, Apple, Apple. But everyone can use an Apple.
Yes.
From the student to the teachers. My sister wanted to get her kids Apple products. I'm like, really? They're kids. Why did you get them an Apple product? And my sister was like, well, I get Apple. So if I have to be tech support for the kids, I can understand it. And that's just it. Tonight, perfect time to try Apple, perfect time to upgrade to that M1 chip.
Yeah.
And we're going to highlight that M1 chip. Why? Because that is a chip made by Apple.
Yes.
Before, you know, a lot of computers out there, they get the keyboard from somewhere else, they get the screen from somewhere else, they get that chip from someone else. Apple was like, no, we're keeping it all in-house to keep it more secure, more reliable, and to keep that quality. So it looks great. It's that nice wedge design. It's that air design, which we all love because it's nice paper thin. Every inch has been redesigned for better performance. And it's funny, Adam, you mentioned there's your 2 ports, your Thunderbolt ports. And you know what's great about those? Those Thunderbolt ports transfer and charge faster. But I'm gonna be honest with you. I can only charge my phone because my flash drive, my external mouse, that's USB.
Yeah.
We're including an upgrade. This adapter in and of itself is just perfect because easily peasy, I don't have to go out and make a purchase. I'm just gonna plug this in. Remember, no right side or upside down. I just plug it in, don't even have to look, and boom. Now I have 4 USB ports, so now I can transfer and upload more content and product. And that's where, again, this is included. All those little things that we've included, including the clip-on cases.
Which I love.
Truly, I've gotten a Mac before and I didn't have the case. I had to go buy a clip-on case because I wanted to protect it. So see, yes, I can show off my Apple, but this is that nice crock, nice texture too.
Yep.
You clip this on, so if I'm at the coffee shop, guess what? I'm sorry, I'm gonna put this down. You can tell this is my MacBook because it's the crock embossed. But more importantly, it's going to protect that nice shiny finish. You can snap it off if you'd like, if you don't wanna have it on there. But Adam, I'm gonna tell you, I use my Apple. Even this morning, I went and got my coffee, I got my little biscuit, and okay, it was my coffee, it was my cookie, and I went back to bed to go to work. I used it as my tray, so this was good to have it protected. But that's what's great about a computer that can be used for your office, for school. Back in the day, remember, I needed a desktop. I needed the monitor and the tower and all that.
The power of it all.
You're getting that power in that smaller footprint. So I've been an Apple user for a few years, and I will be honest with you, I was not always an Apple user. I was, PC. But Adam, the number of PCs that I have on the garage shelf that I've had to dump and start over. But once I went with Apple, I haven't had to do that as much because of the quality of the way this is designed. So you see over here, here's my my desktop, which is very user-friendly, got all my folders and files, but then you need to do different stuff. And what I love for the new user, you saw it over here. This looks like the phone. This looks like the tablet. So you can easily navigate around and add more apps. By the way, did you notice over here? I have the Apple equivalent of Pages and Numbers.
Sure.
I can download for free Microsoft Word, Excel, and PowerPoint and work in all those realms. So the user-friendly aspect is there, but let's quickly go into some of the specs. You saw the wedge design, and you see they've redesigned every millimeter, which is great and important. The big takeaway is going to be that M1 chip that Apple has made. Because Adam, you mentioned that battery life, and you're very conservative. By the way, is everyone noticing how I'm logging in? Right up there in the corner is your finger touch ID. So I can easily log in, log out. While you're there, you'll notice there's a speaker right over there. There's a speaker on both sides. You're still getting great audio on this Retina display. And what is a Retina display? It is high resolution. There are a million more pixels in this computer than in my high definition television.
Right.
So when I'm watching a movie, when I'm using it as my stereo, when I'm taking those calls, you're getting a nice big sound, right? But you're also getting a great visual. I also just love this. You know all those buttons at the top that F2 and whatever, I didn't know what they were for on the other devices. So easily identifiable. I want to rock out, I want to enjoy it. But more importantly, which is also something that's nice, being that it is the MacBook Air, Adam's working at his station, I'm working at my station. It's the roommates in college, it's the 2 kids who are both in high school. You get it for them in high school, by the way. They're going to be graduating with this computer. They're going to be taking it with them. But it's not a lot of footprint. It's not taking up a lot of space. But the power of what you're getting. So that M1 chip, it's an upgrade. It is about 3.5 times faster than the prior chip, which was, not made in-house.
That's significant, Bill. That's a big improvement.
And that's just for the computing.
Yeah.
Then when you get into the graphic aspects, it's about 5 to 6 times faster for the graphics. And think of it this way. Last time you upgraded your computer, were you streaming on your computer? Right. Were you online shopping? I mean, the funny thing is, when I first started sharing Apple here, I mean, HSN.com was nice, but it didn't have all the interactive features. No. Our web pages are demanding more. So you're gonna have that better chip. And Adam, you said the battery life was about 11 to 12 hours?
It's up to 18.
That's just it. This new chip is not only powerful, it's more efficient in terms of battery life, which we all can appreciate, because there'll be times, trust me, I put it on my bedside table, I'm not plugging it in, but when I pick it up in the morning, there's nothing better than when you go to your email in the morning and you can delete all that junk mail and just clear it off, and then get on with what you have to do.
It's upgraded everything, and I mean, you got to look at that. The amazing M1 chip, which is revolutionary, that Retina display, which is revolutionary. Standard battery life on laptops is maybe 11 hours. This is 18 hours. There's a lot that's there. Folks, there's a couple things happening behind the scenes that I do want to share with you, because I think it'll have make a really big impression. First of all, This is the lowest price in 4 years. That is absolute fact. But we have something else to reveal. We're doing a special today with the HSN card, and that special is if you use your HSN credit card to purchase this today, and you use the code that I'm going to give you, which is 187180, and I'll give you that again in a couple moments. When you use that code, you can take another $135 off the price. So that is, I know, Bill's like, wait, what?
Listening.
We're all thinking the same thing. So if you use the code, you can take another $135 off the price from $899, which is incredible. So how can you do that? Well, first of all, if you don't have the HSN credit card, you should apply for one. If you don't have the HSN card, you can apply right now, get through to somebody, go through the details. A lot of folks obviously get approved immediately, 1-800-695-1418. Get the card, use the code, and take $135. That's 15% off the price. And that code again is 187180. That's 187180. I'll keep reminding you of that. If you have the HSN card, it really pays dividends to use it. If you don't have the HSN card and you want to do regular flex pay, that is A-OK. We can bring the price down to what, $180 a month, get this under the tree guaranteed for Christmas, and even have the extended return policy, which means you have till the end of January next year to decide if you want to keep it. Do not be fearful of breaking open the box and using it and trying it. Bill's going to cover all the bases for students, for college, for university, for home-based business, for watching Netflix, for social media, for surfing, for FaceTime calls, for Zoom calls, for anything and everything in between. This is a laptop that's going to deliver. The other thing I wanted to stress to you is that out of these three colors, which is silver, space gray, and gold, gold is accounting for over 80% of the sales.
Wow.
So if you do want the gold, it surely will be an earlier sellout today. It's not to say the silver and space gray are not popular, but tonight the gold is by far the #1 choice. Some things you see regularly on HSN, some things you don't. You don't see this. We don't do the Apple MacBook Air regularly. This is the lowest price in 4 years. It's maybe the second time this year that we've even shown a MacBook Air. So if you know somebody's asking Santa for a MacBook this holiday season, this is the chance to do it. Our price is down from $1,325 to $899, which is really significant. Again, I can get you this for like $765 or so if you use the HSN card, and that code again, 187180. If you don't remember that code, call us and our wonderful team members. Just tell them that Adam sent you, and they will help you out with that code, that is for sure. Bill, massive opportunity to get the biggest name brand in the world.
And that's just it. We used to have Apple hours all the time. You know when they were? Like 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning, when we used to have the overnights. Because we don't get a lot of them. And then it's been a year to make this a Today Special because we don't get enough for a Today Special.
Yep.
We had Apple Month. Apple Month here is February.
Yep.
1 show. This product got 1 show. And you know why? Because you know the brand, and if you know someone's asking for an Apple product or they want to upgrade to Apple, you can't go wrong with getting an Apple device, which is great. HSN gives you all those awesome extras. The clip-on cover, which is great. This voucher in and of itself is about $600 worth of great stuff. One of the biggest takeaways is 3 years of online support. The Mac U, you see it right over there, the woman at the computer, 3 years. It's after midnight, the Apple store is closed, the Geek's even closed, but I can get online and actually watch a video and learn a little bit more. Then 7 other apps and services, 2 years to learn a language. Video making software for 2 years as well if you want. Not to mention there's crime drama, there's Hallmark Card Studio. So all this stuff really does start to add up. And what I like too is, I was listening to my music over here, watching my TV show, because that's just it. Your kids might be like, Mom, I need a new computer for homework.
Yeah.
It's not just for homework. They're using it for stereo, they're using it for their telephone, they're using it. And that's what's great about it, because we all have a different comfort level with technology. I'll be honest with you, some people just like Apple because it's pretty posh. And there's nothing wrong with that, right? But if you don't know how to use it or take access of all this stuff, it's, kind of, was it worth it? What I appreciate about it though, it does evolve with you. And what's cool about this is what's great too. Sometimes I don't understand how technology works, but Adam, we took this picture just a second ago on my phone, and this is what I love about Apple. I don't know how it did that, but already while we're on air, I snapped it on my phone, it's already backed up on my hard drive.
That's crazy.
Because I have more memory here. I have an Apple computer at home that I've been using for a while. It does not have that finger touch ID.
Which
it does
I love.
not have 256 gigabytes of memory, which yes, that is going to be more photos from years past and holidays and all of that, but it's going to be more documents. This is 8 gigabytes of RAM, which is more counter space to get more stuff done. Because if you're like me, sure, I'm over here shopping for the holidays trying to get it in the last 18 days, but the next thing you know, I'm like, oh, but I'm going to also watch my show. I'm going to come over here and stream and do that kind of stuff or get onto social media. You want a computer that can keep up with how you think, how your needs change and evolve, and that's what's really phenomenal about upgrading to an Apple device. Because right now, maybe you're in school, great, but then you're taking it to work because now you got that great job. You're not walking in with a clunky device, you're walking in with a MacBook Air that looks good, because remember, this clips on, you can remove it if you want to show off the Apple. I love that space gray, but it's really about preserving it and more importantly, protecting everything that's on your device. It's going to be protected.
And that's really key, because Bill and I were chatting about this with Apple devices. You know, look, everybody who has a phone, I won't say everybody, but most folks that own a phone have a cover or a case for the phone to protect it, right?
It's those ones who don't, you're like, how do you not break?
Well, I know you daredevil, you
for real.
daredevil. But you know, it makes sense to protect the investment. The joyful thing about Apple products is that in so many cases you're able to trade them in when you're finished with it and get some money for it. So the fact that we include this clip-on cover just means you're going to protect it from scratches, so that maybe in 5, 6, whoever knows how many years you trade it in or you sell it. There's many companies, including Apple, that will buy it back from you. They'll give you money, and they'll give you more money if it's scratch-free. Folks, there's a lot going on. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to run over here real fast.
Okay.
Just our team, our producing team led by Brandon tonight is telling me that this is, as you would imagine, on fire. I want to reiterate, and I'll go through the code again in a second. We are offering tonight something I have never seen before on HSN in all these years, ever. If you do have an HSN or a QVC credit card, we are offering 15, I have to stop myself as I say it because it doesn't sound right. Brandon, you've got to stop me if I'm wrong. We're offering 15% off the price. So if you use your HSN or QVC credit card, we're taking another 15% off the price. It brings the price down by another $135, which is incredible. That is only while supplies last. If you do not have an HSN card, you can apply for one tonight. Most folks, many folks get approved immediately, and you could take advantage of that immediately. And they are letting me know you can use that code as much as you want. There are a few exclusions, but this is not one of them. So you can keep shopping all day long and get 15% off this and 15% off that. It is a day to shop. Okay, let's just go over some colors so you understand what's available. You're going to choose gold, space gray, or silver in terms of the laptop, the Apple MacBook Air. The gold is by far the best seller. We've included a lot of stuff, including over-the-ear deluxe headphones. There's the clip-on cover that we talked about, and a neoprene deluxe sleeve. Remember, $20, $15, another $30. You know, I mean, it all adds up. This is what we're calling clear. Clear. We're calling it based on the name of the color of the actual clip-on. Over here we have our black croc, and this is a really high-end, distinct look. We love the style of the black croco, so that's gorgeous as well. So if you want the black, that's popular across the board. This is the plum croc over here, so that purple that we adore. That's plum croc in the system. This is our winery marble. This is number one. All right, well, let's take a deeper look at it. This is the number one selling choice right now. So let's open it up so folks can see it. It's winery marble. And again, there's the clip-on that's going to go on the front or the back, as it were, of your laptop, and that's going to go underneath the laptop. You see you've got the air vents there as well. This is called winery marble. If that's the one you want, you are not alone. A lot of folks are ordering it. I'm going to put that back there, and we'll show you more of that in a little bit. Down below is going to be our Galaxy Marble. I love the Galaxy Marble as well. It's like a midnight blue, and there's teals and greens and some golds in there. And then that's really nice. Also, this one's called the White Marble. Let me just lift that out so you can see it. There's the white. It's got streaks of gold in it. Again, if you're getting the gold MacBook Air, that's going to look really spectacular. On top of all of those accessories, we're going to send you a mouse mat or a mouse pad. You're going to get the USB hub that allows you to plug in more things. And of course, you're going to get an amazing mouse to go with it as well. Total retail is $1,325. I want to reiterate that code. The code is 187180. 187180. If you can't remember that, don't panic. Call us on the toll-free number and tell them Adam sent you, and tell them that Adam said it's okay for you to give them the code in case you don't have a pen and paper there. 187180. If you use that code while also using your HSN credit card or QVC credit card, we will give you 15% off the price, which is another $135 off already lowest price in 4 years. And I would imagine that that $135 additional dollars off would make it the lowest price ever. So take advantage. That's why we're seeing our sales, as you would imagine, go from here to here. Everybody's shopping while it lasts. Gold will not last. You said there's 300 left in which one, Brandon? 300 left in the silver, is it? I think it's the silver now is final 300. Okay, 350 in the silver, so silver will not last at all. So space gray, so this is where it is. Gold is the most popular. Silver is the most limited. Space gray, I'm okay. That's where we stand right now. Bill, this is really exciting.
Well, we've waited for it, and I have to admit, you've been here how many years? I've been here about 16.
Yeah,
I've never heard of what you just were talking about.
Never
which is exciting.
Before.
And that's just it. You want something big and exciting under the tree. I mean, we encourage you, don't even wrap it. Leave it out. Let the kids be like, who's getting the Mac? Maybe it's for you, which is great, because we talked about this earlier too. You get a Mac home, it's for you. That one I still have, the older one, it still works. I could give that to my niece. She could have her own computer because of the quality of the way this is designed. One thing we didn't talk about too is, one thing that gives them longevity is, you know, they have a dedicated chip inside of here that is for security. So you're not gonna get the viruses and the malware, because that's what a lot of our computers happen. You know, we're downloading documents, we're downloading different stuff. The more stuff we download, we're also making us susceptible to the viruses and the malware and the spam, where it just starts to get slow.
Right.
Sure, it's got a lot of memory. Sure, it's got this and that. But if it's slow and can't get the job done, and that's one thing that Apple prides themselves on, when you go download different stuff, you know it's gonna be a more secure environment. I love the security of just being able to confirm a picture or a purchase with my finger touch ID.
So convenient.
I mean, it's great for those in-app purchases, because the kids can't cheat on mom and dad's.
Right.
They can learn your password and remember it better than you, but they can't do the cheating in terms of using finger touch ID. One thing I encourage everyone to do, because remember, you're getting a longer return time, log into your email, because this is what happens. This is where we get all our stuff from the office and family and friends and the deals. We get them in email. See how fast and easy your email is. Go up here to your search window. You need to find that document. Where's that document? And this is the difference why I love, you know, how this just works for me. I need to find that North Pole permission slip. Where is it? Boom. You type it in. All of a sudden, it's doing the hunting. You find that permission slip. This is where Apple goes a step further. There's my permission slip, right? I could send this to the printer. You know, have you ever seen those people who, those parents who send back the permission slip and it's all nicely typed out?
Yeah.
You're like, how did they do that?
Right.
Who has a typewriter anymore to do that, right? They do autofill right over here. So boom, all of a sudden, this document, now I can type in each window and field, and now I'm looking like I got my stuff going on. It looks like I know what I'm doing. That's where Apple thrives. It makes you look like you know what you're doing, but you just invested in Apple. I need to sign it. I want to use a signature. See over here, I can use the trackpad, which is nice. This is where it goes that step above and beyond. I can actually use my iPhone or my iPad right over here, select a device. I come down here, I check my phone, and the next thing you know, all of a sudden, I can actually just sign right here on my phone, and you're gonna notice, boom, boom, boom. Oops, I did this real quick, and let's see, I'm gonna clear that. Boom, clear. I'm gonna sign my name right over here, ba, 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 and the thing is I hit done.
Isn't that fabulous?
That
seamless.
ease and seamless is just what's great. And you know, maybe I don't want it to be black. I can change it to green or red or whatever. You have all this customization. And sure, it's technology where it's like, okay, I'm a little confused by it. What's happening? How does this work? Get it home, play with it, try it out. And that's where you have fun with it, because it evolves with you. And that evolution, it grows with you, where it's like, oh, I should have gotten another computer. Why did I spend my money on that one? Boom. People are so happy because, yeah, I just signed my name in red pen, but I didn't even have to get a pen or get off the couch or get off my bed or the hotel room, because it's all right here with one powerful, amazing device. And I mean, even over here, I don't know if you noticed, Adam, have you ever had those awkward moments? Do you mind getting up and turning off the Christmas lights?
Yep.
Having to go behind the tree,
But it's cold out there,
right?
Bill.
I don't want to go outside. Nope, I'm just gonna come down here to my computer and control the Christmas lights because I got a smart plug or a smart device. Trust me, I have the computer, I did not know it could do this, but now your computer can do this type of stuff. It grows with you.
So there's a couple of the things. My mind is racing now with the opportunities that we've got. I'm going to ask a favor of our amazing producer, Brandon. Brandon, do you mind flipping the graphics to the iPad? I don't have a presentation of this tonight, but I can tell you that if you're using your HSN credit card, that same offer is going to apply. I can get you an additional 15% off the price. So here's the thing. I have the 10th generation iPad, which is the newest one. I have two choices. I have the 64 gig for $469.99. I can take 15% off that if you use your HSN card. I have the 256 gig for $619. I can take 15% off that if you use your HSN card or QVC card. So if you know somebody wants an Apple iPad, I grabbed the blue one, but we have the pink one and the yellow one and the silver one available as well in all the colors. I have it and I can get it under your tree in time for Christmas. Again, lowest pricing. If you don't have the HSN card, you can apply for one or just do regular flex pay on it, but that is available with free shipping and handling. If you're in the market for an iPad, we do have those. Are you calling me, Bill?
I'm not calling.
Who's calling me?
Hello, and thank you for calling Freedom Mortgage.
Freedom Mortgage? Freedom Mortgage? You wondered what I was doing while you were yabbering on. I'm applying for a mortgage, Bill.
The thing is, you did it while you were at work. You did it on your coffee break.
Who's
You had a
that?
powerful device.
Who's that, Bill?
They want to be on the show.
That's so
Who's that,
strange.
Adam?
That's so weird. Talking of weird, there I am. So, folks, we're excited to see, obviously, the response on this tonight. It's huge. It's the only time we're doing it this year. It's the lowest price in 4 years. It's a MacBook Air. It's the M1 chip. It's the Retina display. It's the biometric fingerprint reader. It's a gigantic discount. It's obviously on FlexPay with free shipping and handling. We've got all the bells and whistles. I wish I could, again, if you grab a pen and paper, I'll say it again in 3 or 4 minutes, but the code that you need with the HSN card or QVC card is 187180, 187180. If you use that card, you get 15% off this. That brings the price down to, by $135 to around $765, which would be our lowest price ever. And that code of 15% off applies to most things, not everything, but most things. I know it certainly applies to the Apple iPad if you do want to use that, use it on that, or other things, Diane Gilman jeans or Curtis Stone cookware, or you name it. The world is your oyster today. When Bill shows you what Apple can do, he's showing you things that have made Apple #1. It is that premium laptop experience. And obviously, Bill, coming in at 2.8 pounds and an 18-hour battery life, this goes with you everywhere and anywhere.
And it's that M1 chip that's a big difference. That's going to give you the efficiency of what Apple is known for in terms, because they designed that. You know what the M stands for?
Tell me.
Mac.
I should have known, Bill.
The thing is,
You set me up there.
I learned that this week. I've been doing Apple for a while. I'm like, I did not know what that M1 chip was. By the way, this slideshow, I created it on here. Actually, I didn't even create it. Apple Photos created it. I flung it to the television behind me because my TV had Apple TV. That functionality is so awesome. And the thing is, what's awesome about it is you don't necessarily know how to do it.
Right.
But Apple can do it. So the cool part about it, the grandkids come over. It's like, I want to do this flinging to the TV. How can I do it? And that's why my mom's a MacBook user. That's why my sister and her kids are MacBook users. And I get it. There are other computers and other operating systems that are maybe a little less expensive. But when you invest in the quality and you're going to have that for a long time and you get familiar with it, that's why so many people, we joke about it. Once you go Apple, you never go back because you do understand the value of what you're getting.
Yes.
Because you see I'm having fun with the technology, but Adam, if it was a Monday morning or if it was tax season and I'm like, are you kidding me? Why is my computer, taking so long? That's when it's like, it's not worth it. You want it to be a reliable place for your documents, for your information.
For sure.
For your security. And that's another great thing why Apple is a huge leader out there. And it will grow with your interests and evolve. You download different apps, you download different services, but the way it can grow with you even have your voice assistant. Here's one big call out I'm going to make for people. I'm going to grab the remote over here. A lot of people out there, they might have an iPhone, but they're a PC user. They might even have an Android phone, but they like the iPad. It used to be you had to be all in, all Apple. You couldn't go both ways. You can easily move your PC stuff into your Mac. There's a great online support to help you through that as well. You can go to the Mac U, which remember you're getting this great voucher, 3 years of online support to look at videos, how to make a slideshow, how to do a movie like that. What I like about it, it's their videos.
Yeah.
So it's not like I have to do the reading either.
Right.
It's just very simple. And then 6 other apps and services. You can see A&E's down there. There's a cooking software, 2 years to learn a language. Even the Hallmark Card Studio, which we sell at HSN, which is great. So you can get this, you can get the HP printer. This is a beautiful, Hallmark card. I mean, all the way there in the back, Karen up said the very best, but look how you can customize your Christmas card, the birthday announcement, whatever you want to do. Really have fun with your computer because, yes, this computer is a powerhouse in terms of it can run your business.
Sure.
But then, you know what? I closed down my business. I've retired. Now I want this computer to get in touch with the grandkids, get in touch with the family. Yes, you can set it up to use it for your FaceTime calls and your Zoom calls. You're going to even look better and crisper. Where's my FaceTime right over here? Boom, right over there. And the thing I want to also point out, I'm pulling up my camera. I got my photos. I'm watching a movie. I'm shopping. All of this is your 8 gigabytes of RAM. And Adam, I'm just gonna tell you, we've had some cool deals out here. I don't even know if they were for Cyber Week, but on computers. Did they have 8 gigabytes of RAM? They probably had 4.
Sure.
Because 4 is kind of the standard. So you're getting double that, which is great. You're getting an 18-hour battery life, which is phenomenal in terms of productivity. Because maybe it's not the whole workday, but that's a few days where I don't have to constantly be charging it. And then you're getting 256 gigabytes of memory, which is more stuff that you can store all in one place and have fun and access it. But remember, it's not just the computer, it's the little things that HSN includes. I'm protecting my device right as I walk around the house, the coffee shop, traveling. Look at that. It's got that nice fabric, crock and boss textured finish.
You feel it, right?
Totally. And I just have it on the top. You're getting a top and a bottom. You notice the ports. It's that nice tapered design, which is great. So it's that really iconic wedge. And actually, it's funny. Most things are square.
Yes.
Batteries, processors. When they went down to this wedge design, they redesigned every millimeter. By the way, it's also recycled products.
That's nice.
So it's a nice green efficiency. But everything is just more efficient. So it goes all the way out to the tip. And this M1 processor, it is faster than what they used to offer. Those are your ports, 2 Thunderbolt ports, which everything is going to USB-C because it's universal. But Adam, I do not have everything USB-C at home, so that's why we're including this. A friend of mine, he was so excited he's upgraded his life to a new Mac.
Yeah.
Did not have an adapter. Had to wait 3 days till he ordered a new one. We've included that as well.
$20
So you pop it right over there. And you see the specs over on the left. So that M1 chip for better performance, which is great. Look at those processors. 8 cores for computing, 7 cores for graphics, and then that unified memory, that is more memory to get stuff done. It just goes on, and it's funny. I always have to double check this number because I've never said it before. Do you know how many transistors are on this chip?
You'll be surprised to know, no, I don't.
16, billion.
Billion?
I know, I don't say that often, billion. And the funny thing is, they've made the chip smaller. The other chip, the other company, you know that other company that Aaron likes to sing all the time?
Yeah.
That company. Their chip was nanobytes.
Nanobytes.
Is it nanobytes? Nanometers.
Nanometers,
Sorry.
okay.
They got their smallest chip down to 10 nanometers. We're down to 5. It's a smaller chip, yet more powerful, yet more battery life, which is great. So that's that Apple. We're like, how do you guys do this? Made it smaller, made it more efficient. I need to log in and get stuff done. My older computer would literally be like, okay, what is it? Dog's name, what? Nope, boom. Just finger touch ID, I'm in, I'm ready to go. I wish I had this finger touch ID in college. Yeah. When I was back in school, I remember I came back from—
It was a long time ago, though.
Very long time ago. We did have computers, but my neighbor came across the hall, and guess what? He's sitting on my computer.
What's he doing?
I'm like, Mike, what are you doing? He's like, I didn't want to work in my room, so I'm just starting my paper on your computer. I'm like, get off my computer. And the thing is, he could easily log back in because I don't know if they had even passwords back in the day. But that's just where you love the efficiency of how this grows with you as a student, as a professional, or just even running your life.
Isn't it funny how time flies when you're having fun? We have 20 minutes left, everybody.
Oh, no way.
20 minutes left, and this is crazy. I want to do this real fast. For those that are looking for a makeover, to get everything, maybe tech for the holidays, to go with your brand new Apple MacBook Air, how about the latest innovation from HP, which is that true smart tank printer? We have them available. In fact, we'll do a presentation in the next hour. If you want to save a fortune on ink, we're including 2 years of ink With our HP Smart Tank, the regular price is $319. We took the price down tonight to $149. You know what I'm going to say? I do believe if you use your HSN credit card and use the code 187180, that you'll get another 15% off that price as well. Oh, wow. A full presentation coming up at 1 a.m. if you're wanting a printer to go with your brand new Apple. So with only 20 minutes left, where do we stand? We know that gold is by far the #1 bestseller, accounting for the vast majority of the orders, and this is a huge hit tonight. If you want the silver, we are under 300 left. So this is the silver, under 300 left before sellout. This is the space gray, very popular, but I have enough for tonight. I always give you the behind the scenes because I always found it fascinating as well. As a kid watching QVC in England, you know, how many people are buying these things right now? The answer is lots, lots. So as I sit here live with you at 12:35 on the East Coast, we're already twice sold what we expected. So we're doubled expectations already. The offer is very strong. It's very compelling. We've curated an exclusive bundle. It's the very rare occasion that we have our Apple MacBook Air as a today's special. And on top of that, I am able to say something that has never been said before, certainly in my time here. If you use your HSN credit card or QVC credit card and you use the code that I'm going to give you, 187180, 187180, I can get you another 15% off the price. That's really substantial. It's $135 off of that, which brings the price down to about $765. It really is worth your while doing it, but that's why we've sold twice as many as we expected, because people are seeing those savings and say, I want to get this. Even if you don't have the HSN credit card, I can do this on FlexPay of $180 and get this shipped out to you right now. It's important to know that when we ship it out to you, you'll get it as if you bought it from the Apple store in an original Apple box. This is not secondhand or refurbished. The reason I have other boxes in my kind of gift tower here is because you're getting a lot of extras. So you'll get lots of extra boxes as well to put under the Christmas tree. So on Christmas morning, it's just going to be the gift that keeps on giving. Even the $500 of software is incredible, but from the over-the-ear headphones to the deluxe neoprene bag to obviously the clip-on cover, there's a lot of goodies. Bill, we thought of everything with this.
And that's just it. We've made sure when you get it home, you're gonna have the adapter, you're gonna have a case, you're gonna have a way to protect it. And more importantly, that's just getting it home. But then when you get it home, that's when you fall in love with it. That's when you're like, wow, this is faster than that computer that I've bought time and time again. Actually, the funny thing is I was realizing, Adam, all those computers that I have in my garage that I tried one brand, lasted me a few years, 2 years, 3 years, not going back to that brand.
Right.
Bought this brand, gonna give it, not going back to that brand. You know what brand I kept going back to? Apple.
Yeah.
And upgrade, whether I wanted the better chip, the better camera. I mean, more importantly, I'm over here live streaming. When you last upgraded, actually it's funny, when I first went Apple, to call it vain, I wanted the backlit keyboard. And you know what everyone's doing now? Backlit keyboards, because Apple started that. So it's a backlit keyboard, which is great. The 2 speakers, see my finger touch ID. I am live streaming right over here seamlessly, yet at the end of the day, I'm getting my work done. I have a great place. It's not getting hot. So remember, they've made that chip smaller but more powerful. I mean, its proof is in that battery life in terms of, you know, you think smaller battery or smaller processor, you're gonna have a less of a battery life.
Yeah.
Nope. 18 hours. That's just the efficiency of what Apple is known for. And unfortunately, I can't crack it open and I mean, even show you what a 5 nanometer device looks like. You gotta experience it. And that's where, whether you're upgrading, because my mother, she was the artistic graphic designer.
Yeah.
They had the computers and the towers and the monitors, and then she decided to retire, go live in the country. She brought her Mac, got her little MacBook. Yeah. It's time to upgrade, even for my mom. She wants something more efficient.
Sure.
Perfect time. Maybe it is for the student who's, you're gonna set them up right for high school or whatever. Do you wanna spend over $1,000 on a Mac or an Apple computer? This is the best price to get them to use it for school. And remember what I said before, log into your email, you get all these devices, the office sends you an Excel document or a PowerPoint presentation. Am I gonna be able to open up PowerPoint? Yeah, that's how fast it was able to take me to my PowerPoint. By the way, these are everything you're getting in that voucher. 3 months to set up apps, a full year of Video Maker Plus, which is awesome because guess what? You can use iMovie on here, but then you can go a step further. 2 years to learn a language, Hallmark Card Studio. Oh, by the way, 3 years of Mac U. We normally save that for a today's special.
Yeah.
This is why it's a great time to pick this up. Online video support. And what I was pointing out earlier is that I was gonna jump into iMovie. Perfect example. So this is me making B-roll, which I have never done, never studied, because during the pandemic, we kind of had to make it on our own, right?
Sure you did, yeah.
So I was able to actually film this, record it, edit it, add voiceover if I needed to, because the computer could grow with my needs or my interests. And that's one of the best parts about investing in a right computer. Oh, all of a sudden I'm doing real estate. I need more. No, if you have an Apple, it can grow with you. I'm now gonna all of a sudden start making my own movies or music or designing my own web pages. You know what? This can do that for you. And by the way, what am I over here doing? I'm streaming on, HSN QVC Plus right over here. So boom, that is just one aspect of what I can stream, but then I can get onto my Apple TV, I can use my Facebook, I can do all that other stuff. Here's that Video Maker Plus, which is, it's over a $200 value for a full year that we're including, because this is really high caliber stuff. By the way, with that voucher, it comes with all the different services. I want you to realize you can break it up. You can give this to your nephew if you want, because he's more in the video. I can give the foreign language one to my niece because she's using a tutor. But this is where you just appreciate the efficiency of what you're getting, because this is how we get connected. Adam, you could be retired, but you're still shopping. You could be, in school, but you got to order dinner, or you could be. When I went to college, yes, I had the computer, but then I also had the stereo. I had the TV. This is the stereo, the TV, the telephone to see mom, and a 2.8-pound device that doesn't get hot and just keeps proving that it's worth the investment of going Apple.
It's the right tool for the job. I mean, we talked a lot tonight about, students, college, university, school. It's the right tool for the job that they'll have for many years, and it will grow with them and allow them to hopefully achieve their dreams. It gives you the power and the performance, the capability, and puts the power in their hands. And it's an investment. It's an investment that pays back every single time you turn it on. But it's also your everything device. It's for everybody of every age. It's about connecting with friends on social media, sending emails. It's about going to the coffee shop, having a latte, living your best life, and surfing the net and booking that next vacation, that next cruise. It's an everything, do anything, and go everywhere laptop that weighs 2.8 pounds, that has a battery life of up to 18 hours. The industry standard, like we said at the start, is around 10 to 11. This is 18. We talk about the M1 chip, that in-house built chip by Apple, which is incredible. I mean, it's revolutionary, game-changing. It's 3.5 times faster than what we're typically used to. We talk about the biometric fingerprint scanner, the convenience of that, the safety, the security of that. That Retina display is mind-boggling when you are enjoying your favorite shows on Netflix or Prime or Hulu, whatever it may be. It really absorbs you, it immerses you into that entertainment. The sound quality, again, the materials that have been used, precision engineered, everything about it is deluxe. Everything about it is premium. It's what you'd expect. But in my hand and in, our bundle tonight, we have a package that's valued at $1,325. We're doing it at our lowest price in 4 years at $899, free shipping and FlexPay. And if you use your HSN credit card, we can get you another 15% off, another 15% off. Let me run over and do colors real fast, because I know there's only about 12 minutes left. Honestly, this hour has flown by. So let's start over here. We wanted to give you everything you needed out of the box, so you would want for nothing, didn't have to buy anything else. So you're gonna get a clip-on cover. That's important to protect your laptop, because probably in 3, 4, 5, 6 years, you'll be able to sell your laptop back to Apple or these other companies and make some money back on it. So this is going to be what we're calling clear. Gives you the clear clip-on covers. You're going to get the red neoprene sleeve, and you're going to get the deluxe over-the-ear headphones. It's called clear in the system. Behind it, we have the black croc, really popular tonight. Whether you choose the rose gold laptop or the silver or the space gray, this is going to look spectacular. That's called black croc. This is our plum croc. So same design, but this time it's that purpley plum color. Then we have our marbles, which all three are doing really well. This winery, though, is, I'm going to take this out again, this is still the best seller. So this is the clip-on cover, as I just shown you. So we're calling this the winery marble. It's high-end, it's got the blush pinks, it's got the purples, I mean, got distinct colors, bright and vivid and very luxurious. So if you do want the winery marble, that is the best seller. Below that, this is our galaxy marble. This time we go with more of the golds and teals and blues. That's what that looks like. Really love that one as well. And that comes with the blue bag and obviously the gorgeous midnight blue headphones. And then below that one, this goes with everything. This is called the white marble. It comes with the gray bag, the white headphones, and look at that. Isn't that spectacular? Whites and gold. I mean, you really couldn't ask for more than that one. That's a really spectacular look. And then over here, we've got the mouse pad. We've got the USB hub, and you're going to get the mouse as well. So all of that is included, over $500 of software and services that you see there. So you've got a lot of good stuff right out of the gate. We are taking final orders for the hour now. So final orders are coming through for the hour. This is the only live presentation of the night. And I do want to stress, it is the under the tree guarantee. We're going to get this shipped straight out to you. It might be your first ever Apple laptop. When you open it up, you have till the end of January to return it if you do not love it. So feel free to take it for a whirl, see what you think, and if it's not right for you, you can return it without that typical restocking fee that electronic stores typically do. I want to remind you of VIP financing that is available on your HSN credit card. We can break the price down over 18 months. That brings the price to $49 a month. So $49 a month if you use your HSN credit card. But again, if you are going to use that HSN credit card, use the code 187180, 187180, and you can use that as many times as you want today. So 187180 will get you 15% off this. Is that company calling me again, Bill?
They're not calling you.
They want me to get that mortgage. 187180 will get you 15% off this. That brings the price down to like $765. But you could use that code on virtually anything and everything else. There's some exclusions, but maybe it's jeans from DG2 or Nakery items or, you know, you name it, Curtis Stone, cookware. Go on hsn.com. Make sure you take advantage of that if you are shopping with your HSN credit card. So we only have about 9 minutes left. I'm conscious of that. We are thrilled and excited and really, really happy that you're shopping with us tonight. This is a big, big deal. It is our best price in 4 years, and if you use that code, it's going to be our best price ever. All I can tell you is what we're seeing, and what we're seeing is the silver's going to sell out. We're now in the 200s. I have around 200, 250 is what I'm being told. So only 250 left if you want the silver. I'm okay on space gray. But the gold is by far the best seller. So if your eyes are heading towards the gold, I would order before you go to sleep tonight. Bill, there is a sense of excitement that is surely unrivaled if you are giving somebody an Apple MacBook Air this Christmas time.
It's funny, when you give anyone anything from Apple, they know you love them, they know you care to send the very best, and you're spoiling them, but you're also spoiling yourself. So one thing you also might relate to, yes, you're storing all your device, your information on the computer, so you want it to be reliable, but this is how we're connecting now, right? This is how we see the doctor, this is how we take the job interview, we even go on dates and see family. So this is the webcam, beautiful, crystal clear. I'm on FaceTime. We can group FaceTime and group chat and have fun like this. But more importantly, it was easy to set up, easy to configure, and I'm walking around with a 2.8-pound device. I could throw this down on my lap, be working, or more importantly, watching a TV show, and then, you know, traveling around wherever I need to go. Adam, you were holding one earlier, and it made me think, you know what you're holding? You're holding years of photos. You're holding the birth certificates and, you know, the mortgage papers and all that in one safe, reliable place that you buy, but you enjoy all the time. And it does more than just, it's not just a filing cabinet. It's going to be your entertainment. It's going to really do a lot for you. And the camera is one aspect, but more importantly, you're going to take this with you wherever. So I'm going to come back and join you right now. But I just want to make sure everyone got to see that camera quality up close and personal.
But again, it's those FaceTime calls, it's the Skype calls, the Zoom calls, it's that educational course that you're taking. It's just everything. But we know this. Everything Bill's sharing with you, everything I'm sharing with you, you already know. Apple sets the standard. They are the pioneers in so many fields, in so many areas. You're getting the Apple MacBook Air with that revolutionary M1 chip, and that really stands for a lot. Every demonstration that Bill's done is seamless. I mean, it just flies through everything because you've got the power there, the 8 gigs of RAM, 256 gig of storage. I mean, you can really load a load of things on here. It's your videos, it's your photos, it's your music. It's the Apple ecosystem that is so attractive and so easy. Again, this tower of presents that I have is exactly what you're going to receive. I mean, multiple boxes because you're getting multiple things. You are not just getting the Apple MacBook Air for this price. You're getting a whole load of extras that really maximize your experience, and that is for sure. In our final 6.5 minutes, you know, if you're considering it, Obviously choose the color of the laptop, then the color of the accessories, and then just decide how you want to pay. Everybody should do FlexPay, because why not? I mean, it just spreads the cost. It costs you no extra. The extra pressure is on HSN because we hold the balance. You just and I just get to spread it out over the time, which is why I always do everything on FlexPay. And I've done a lot of shopping over this past Cyber Week, Bill.
It's been fun.
Every day there's packages coming from HSN and QVC.
And there's nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with that.
And the thing is, people love to get those packages and give those gifts. So, do you like my purse? Isn't this kind of cool?
Is this the sling again?
This is that crock, but more importantly, protecting my MacBook. And then, yes, this is that sling, that nice little fun device you can pop on the back. Why? Because, boom, I can just put this over my shoulder, be carrying my computer around just like that. It goes away when I don't need it. It also gives you a nice little elevated stand.
I noticed
so
that.
it's a nice little perfect viewing angle. By the way, I'm gonna open this up for you, but this is that gold. I mean, I'm sorry.
Excuse me.
Really cool, really sharp, right? I need to log in. This is that efficiency, by the way, of that M1 chip. You close it down, all of a sudden you need to, oh, I forgot to pay that bill. You know how quickly you can log in? Finger touch ID right up there in the corner. I'm logged in. You can see the 2 speakers right over there on both sides. Nice large trackpad, backlit keyboard. That is standard. Remember, it used to be an upgrade in other computer worlds. Now that's the Apple standard. They set that standard high. Yet look at how thin this is.
Yeah.
Those are all your ports. That's how you power and transfer USB-C, which is great, except a lot of us don't have all those devices yet. So we're including this adapter. So now I have 4 standard USB. Now they call this A, that old school.
Yeah.
You just plug it in, but more importantly, I can easily transfer and add data. If you have questions how to move into a Mac, guess what? There's great online support, not just the Mac U, but YouTube, and actually even Apple has great support. It's funny because I was actually talking to the guys at MacU, and they want to do videos on how to move from PC into Apple, but everyone has a different kind of computer, because there's one Apple, but there's a lot of other PCs out there. So really, you can load everything onto a hard drive, plug it right in, and load it right in. If you're going from Apple to Apple, that's a very easy upgrade. You just put in your username and ID, your Apple ID, and it will transfer over the photos, the passwords, all that great stuff. There is more technology than we can even show you in this full 1-hour presentation. There's also this great, you were showing the iPad earlier. Do you ever wanted to have a second monitor?
Yeah.
You can actually pair it with your iPad, where you can actually make your iPad your second monitor.
What? I didn't know that.
The Apple ecosystem is just unprecedented. I love it because, yes, remember I took that photo on my phone, and where's my phone? I wanted to send it and post it on Facebook. Oh, right, it's already backed up here. I can make the appointment on my calendar here, and that appointment is gonna populate on my phone, on my watch, wherever you wanna put it. That fluidity is what Apple's known for. And the funny thing about it is, you guys, I'm, quote, the Apple expert. I did not go work at Apple. I did not study computers like our friend Joe Harrison. I'm just a user of Apple, and that's where I get excited about it. I'm still learning stuff. And you know who I'm learning stuff from? Like my niece. Oh, did you know you could do this?
Yes.
Ellen Bunner taught me something the other day. I'm like, you go, Ellen. And that's just it. We all have our little hacks, our little secrets, but it's the quality of going into that Apple world. This is the most affordable way to go for an Apple MacBook that we've had in 4 years as a TS, let alone we have not had a computer. This computer's aired twice in the past year in and of itself. It airs, you see the deal, you grab it.
And that's what we said at the beginning, you know, some things, you know, we look forward to and we see regularly. This is something so rare. When we have an Apple MacBook Air today, especially, you gotta pounce, I mean, really. But we wanted to make sure it was a good value, a good deal, and we bundled it together with the necessities, not stuff that you don't need, stuff that you need. You gotta have a cover, you gotta have a cover. Protect your investment. In 5-6 years, when you don't need this anymore, you'll be able to sell this. And with the cover, you'll have kept it scratch-free. That makes sense. It's nice having over-the-ear deluxe Bluetooth headphones. We can do those FaceTime calls, video calls, Zoom calls, listen to our music in private. The fact that you get that USB-C hub means we can plug in more things. We all need a mouse and a mouse pad. We give you those things. The software and services valued at over $500, that makes sense as well, because it gets us to maximize all the opportunities with our Mac. And that's why for any age, students, school, college, university, work, play, pleasure, watching, streaming, creating, editing, performing, you name it, with an Apple MacBook Air, you can do all of those things, just like Bill's doing all three
We'd be good roommates. I can't hear you. I'm having a great time. These headphones are included, so can you hear? I'm listening to my music, I'm watching my TV show, wireless as well. I'm gonna turn these off, because what happens when I turn them off, goes back to my computer, still get that great audio. That's what we love about technology. Technology is really cool when it works.
Yeah.
When it's really cool when you can understand it and take advantage of it. That's why if you can go Apple, you'll appreciate it right the moment you get it home. Because yes, you know, I watch a lot of TV, I watch a lot of movies and stream a lot of movies. So boom, I can come over here and do that because maybe they're hogging the TV. I do my shopping because yes, it's the holiday season, but then we're gonna get into tax season, then we're gonna get into all that other stuff. This will become your go-to. Adam, I shared that story with you before over the years. I remember I was working on my taxes. Same software, I've had it for years, and I would do 2 + 2.
Right.
Buffering, spinning, and I was like, oh, I need a new software, I need to do this. And this is the best time to actually try an Apple too, because you have that longer holiday return time.
Yeah.
I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try it. Yeah. Side by side, it was so much faster on the Apple. And the thing is, I've had that computer now, that Apple, for 10 years, and it's still faster than that piece. And that's what you want. You want fast, you want easy, you want reliable. That's what Apple's known for. HSN has just made it affordable and really giving you a bunch of stuff to protect it and enjoy it.
We are guaranteeing this in time for Christmas, obviously, so please buy with confidence. We're excited to get it out to you. This is brand new. You're the first to own it. It's not secondhand or refurbished. This is the ultimate Christmas present, and we're thrilled to be able to bring it to you. Stay in the ordering process for yours. Mr. Bill Duggan's going to be staying with us into the next hour.
Yes, another new item.
Brand new item, showing you how you can preserve all your photographs. That's going to be important. But obviously, with so many folks in the ordering process, do not hang up. If it's in your shopping cart, check out as fast as you can.
Grab it.
About 200 now before sellout if you want silver, space gray, and there, of course, is that gorgeous gold. The accessories, beautiful colors there. See more on hsn.com and stay with us on HSN.
Travel is one of the few things we have in our lives that mark a fresh start, a new beginning, a time for discovery. I want to make sure that you have the perfect gear for your next great escape. For every journey, your luggage should keep you both organized and in style. You deserve your own perfect getaway for a chance to discover new places and maybe even yourself. So what are you waiting for?
Don't miss Samantha Brown's luggage collection only on HSN and at hsn.com. 'Tis the season to be a VIP. Use your HSN card to get the best deals on gifts for everyone. Shop now for the holidays and pay over time with ExtraFlex or VIP financing on every item. And at least 8 VIP savings events a year. Plus, the HSN card has no annual fee. Not a card member? Apply now and instantly get $40 off when you're approved. Visit hsn.com/HSN card or call 1-800-695-1418 for details. Shop in and log on now. This is big. Cyber Week is your week to shop absolutely everything Merry. From sleighs full of all new savings to sale prices on sweaters, handbags, wallets, toys, select gaming, and more. Plus, free shipping on all electronics and our lowest prices of the season. Because, surprise, Black Friday deals have been extended. Don't miss your chance to gift and get the very best deals of the season before they're gone. Now through Sunday.
What an exciting night as we continue our journey into Cyber Week and all the biggest deals and brands. Of course, it gets no bigger than our Apple MacBook Air laptop. 18-hour battery life, 2.8 pounds. I mean, this is slim and lightweight, and it is a powerhouse. Just as we move into our next hour, a quick reminder for those who are still in the ordering process. If you put it in your shopping cart, remember, that does not reserve it for very long. So at some stage, that will become made available again. Silver is nearly sold out, and we have no more available once it's gone. So, yeah, and what you're watching now is going to be repeated through the night. So come the morning hours, I don't think this will be on the screen. So silver is available, space gray is available, and of course the best-selling gold. Can I just head over to the accessories real fast? Because I got about 90 seconds before we show you an amazing printer deal. But in terms of the accessories, you're going to choose clear, which is down front. That's the color of the cover, but you're going to get a red sleeve and obviously the headphones as well. This is the black croc. These are included in the bundle. You're just going to choose which color. This is our plum croc, and you can feel that texture and see that texture. It adds that designer element to it. It adds and infuses even more personality into the MacBook Air. Bestseller tonight by far is the Winery Marble. That's what most of America is choosing. If you want to know, it's the winery marble. It really is high-end. I mean, and that'll look great with all the colors, especially the gold color. Down below, we have our Galaxy marble, which is also spectacular. Let me just lift that one out real fast. That has shades of turquoise and teal and gold in there. And then the white marble right down front, that comes with the gray and the white headphones, and that has streaks of gold running through it. Every purchase will also include the USB hub, the mouse mat, over $500 of software and services. Don't forget to use your HSN credit card. If you do and you use the code 187180, you're gonna get 15% off your amazing Apple MacBook Air, and you can use that code as many times as you want today on virtually everything. There are some exclusions, but this is not excluded. Take advantage of it. As we head into 1 a.m. here on the